Puzzle's too hard.
At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have revenge.
Hey, kid. Don't worry about Dad. He's fine. Just having a little... Oh, I can be Jar Jar now. Cool. Excellent. Everyone's dream. Oh, look how he walks. Okay. I feel like they're doing that on purpose just to make fun of him, and I'm here for it. I appreciate it much. All right, should we get this guy? Should we get this pink guy? Get our revenge? I like it because you're an expressive lad. Well, thank you. I try. Oh, your face cam was looking at the FOV. No. Yeah, just the actual me. What? What? Weapons damaged. Okay. We're not going to get much more out of that then with it damaged. All right, let's see if we can get this guy. Hey. That instantly killed him. I'm so sorry. I was going to catch you. I don't know my own power. All right, whatever I need is here. I have everything that I require within me. It's right there. The key was just sitting right there. All right. Told you. Just remember when you're doubting yourself that everything you need is staring you right in the face. Okay? It's so interesting. I was a little worried. This is how I used to play it as a kid, where I'm just like, I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. And then I'd figure it out. But I was a little worried that I would completely remember. Whoa. I would remember everything about this game and just fly through it and it wouldn't be interesting. But that's not happening. It seems like it's still going to be a challenge. Okay, we're going to be okay. Come on. This is the other reason why I don't like survival. Okay, I keep on saying I don't like survival. It is actually kind of growing on me. But why I didn't used to like survival. Okay. We're fine. Okay, so that is the reason why I don't like survival. Oh yeah, this doesn't look terrifying at all, right? Yeah, those are like my past saves, yeah. Oh, geez. You know, so far... Oh God, oh my gosh. I was just about to say, so far, this has not been that scary. And I turn around and see a figure. What is that? Is that like a bear carving? A carving of a bear out of a tree? And my heart just dropped. Yeah.
Nonder.
You're ruining our RP walk. I got the... I have the coolest music playing right now. I'm gonna have to clip that.
Some random naked dude just runs in here like a maniac. We don't associate with it.
What was that? Try to get the glare. Wait. There we go. Screenshot. Where are you? That's right. Hello, hello. Good morning. Yeah, happy non-day. As soon as I read that, I giggled a little bit.
Happy non-day, everybody. It is non-day, April 29th, 2024. 2 days left in April. That's it, just 2. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Congratulations to Lutz Mick Goots for becoming the Phantom Menace today. For the 39th time, it was very fast. I had just clicked the go live. Oh, and I didn't even do the go live message in Discord. And then I went to go do other stuff, like the go live message, but I didn't actually hit send. Let me see. And as soon as I like moved my mouse away, it got redeemed. It was really weird. Very fast. Fastest fingers in the West, or in the... Are you West? You're not. You're definitely not West. Not west of me. Okay, there we go. That is the message I meant to send. We're on day 26 of Rick's Road. We've been doing this for almost a month now, which is pretty cool. Good morning to Ursa, Lutz, Clumsy. Good morning, good morning. Midwest. That's where all the good Midwest emo came from, right? What it do, Nidalicious? How you doing? And good morning, Coleman. The gang's all here. I'm going to boot up Minecraft because it's been a few days now, and so I don't exactly remember where we left off, but I think we're going to be building maybe the building on the other side today? Let's find out, shall we? Yeah, look at this. This is where we left off. We left off with this building. And it's pretty dang cool. Come on, Frames, catch up with me here. Don't do this to me. And since this is the last building on this side, I think it might be apropos of us to just build this building next. And then we'll work on the walls. And then start on this big building. I'm not going to change the roof again. No. Good morning, Ams. No, it looks great, doesn't it? It looks really good. I'm pretty proud of that. Excuse me. Throughout the course of like the detail phase, I'm feeling like there needs to be something done with this wall here and this wall here. But we'll work on that. We'll work on that later. I did just think of one thing. I do need to add little entryways into here. But yeah, let's work on the other side if that works. How's everybody doing today? I need a couple of things. I need this packed mud. I think actually that might be all I need for right now. Okay, so this one's a little bit different. It doesn't have the same silo, but it does have a little bit of a rounded edge to it. And then we're also going to bring it back, I think. It needs to be much bigger than it currently is. So we'll work on that part next. Let's do that right here. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. That feels pretty good. Are those your buildings? Wow, your building is so good than mine. Well, thank you first off. Hello there. Thank you. Yes, I built these with some input from chat. I'm not gonna say that you guys didn't help a little bit, right? But yeah, pretty much. This has been probably I was about to say the funnest part. I guess, yeah. This has been the fun part, is designing these buildings. It really has. So one more. It takes a long time to get good at building. I still don't consider myself to be that great at it. There's some people out there who are much better than me. Take great inspiration from people like B-Dubs. I would never, ever think that I would be better than B-Dubs at building. I'm not. Should I line that up with that building? They're not really lined up. You can see like there's differences in each one. I think I'm going to go with my gut and make it a little bit bigger like this. Go with the gut. How was everybody's weekend? What did we get into this weekend? I tell you, for my side, we went after Saturday's stream. We went to lunch with the family, with just me and Zeke and Ashley. And that may not seem that remarkable upon first glance, but dang it. Sorry. He's getting at the age where he's doing really well in restaurants. Like, we can get through there was a while there where we couldn't get through maybe 30 to 40 minutes before he'd start to get a little like restless and want to jump down and run around and not listen to us and scream and yell and cry and that kind of stuff. He's a good kid, don't get me wrong. This is very normal toddler stuff. Very normal. But we had a really good lunch on Saturday. And I was just like, boy, you keep this up and we're gonna have to budget it in the budget to go out like at least once a week with just the family, you know? If you keep that up. I'm totally Gary. Thank you so much for the follow. So that was very encouraging. And then just as you think that like, hey, we're entering this new era, he always throws you for a loop, you know? So we had another instance this weekend where he, on like Sunday, where he was being a bit of a goofball. That's about it. But yeah, we're like, okay, we're not completely done here yet. We still got work to do, but it was very nice. It was very nice. Then you have 2 and it's a game. No, I don't know if we're going to do that. Guys. Okay, let me look at the shape of this. I think that's fine. Little round outcropping there. Bring the music down just a little bit. How about that? Still trying to get through this phlegm. Let's see. I'm thinking about making these bigger to sort of not really match that side, but at least do something for it. I'm thinking about coming back to like here. There we go. Gonna go now. See ya. Have a great day. Thank you so much for the follow. Boom. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I like that. Or, you know what? I think we just go all the way back with it. I'm going to take creative license here. It's going to look a little bit more like the other building that way. Remember when I mapped these out, I took a lot of the inspiration from the concept art. I'm sorry, not the concept art, the set design. But notoriously, sets just build like what you can see on camera. So I believe that they just built, yeah, that looks better. They just built what you could see, like the false fronts of the buildings, you know? What should I do with this side? Probably just this, right? Does that mean this side's wider? Hang on. Let's see what this side is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 on the inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 9 on the inside. Okay. I don't want to ruin this circle or this little half circle. If I do that, I'm probably not ruining it too much. Right? What did I just do? I lost all control there for a second. I'm used to it. There we go. Much better. I like that. I like that a lot better. Man. Can't get rid of it. I ended up doing a grocery pickup because my youngest spanked the oldest right before we were going to leave. Oh, no. Yeah, there's just some times where you're getting ready to go out and it's like he's not cooperating. And listen, like, you don't want the kids to have like total control out of your lives. However, you know, for us, it was eating out a lot, right? When Ashley and I first got married, when we were dating, it's our go-to, right? I mean, you remember, I like food, but it's just, there was something about that time where we could just be like, hey, let's go out to eat somewhere. Just have that time together. And we've missed that a lot since having a kid, and especially since COVID too, right? There was kind of two things going on there at the same time, but we missed that a lot. And so it's been kind of cool to see us to be able to do that now. But there was a little while there where it's like he was in a mood, right? And we were like, hey, we're planning on going to this cool restaurant today for lunch, and it's going to be awesome. And he just throws a fit before we even leave. So it isn't so much about wanting him to win, you know, and get his way, but it's like nobody's going to be happy if we go to a restaurant and have to just deal with that the whole time. So there was a couple of times where he said, fine, then we're just not going, which, you know, we didn't want him to feel like he got his way, but also we just weren't going to deal with it. You know what I mean? Any tips on how to sleep at work without people finding out? Also, hi. No, I can't say that I have tips on that one, unfortunately. Excuse me. Didn't George Costanza in Seinfeld try to do that? He like took naps underneath his desk, and he was found out pretty quickly as well. I think. What's up, buddy? Hey, Lars. How's it going? How you doing? Sunglasses? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if it's a job where you got to be in person, it's going to be kind of hard. Other than to, you know, to set aside your lunch break or something and go out to your car and just take a nap instead. When the weather was nice back when, I don't know if you all know this, but Ashley and I used to work together at the same location. At one point, we were on the same team as well. This was maybe like right before and right after we got married. And then we still worked for the same company, but she moved teams. And so we're still working same company, different teams, things like that. But we would, when the weather was nice, we would either take a walk around the, for lack of a better word, campus of the company we worked for, or we would just go into the car and like nap. We didn't do the nap thing that much, but a lot of times it was just to like get away from people. It's not that we don't like people, we're just both introverts, you know? We need our time to recharge. We happen to find each other that we could recharge with each other, you know? It's the most important thing for an introvert to find for a relationship is like, she doesn't exhaust me, everybody else does. But yeah. And it's Red. Good morning, Red. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Happy non-day. That's what I should have called my birthday, dang it. Dang it. Missed opportunity, right? This weekend I also tried to work on adding a nonisms quote to mix it up to where you could do like exclamation point nonism and then add a non-word like that, like non-day, and add it to the list of non-words. Because I feel like we keep coming up with some and then I don't write them down. However, there is a quote feature in Mix It Up that I don't currently use. And so doing it without using that feature, like just creating my own, has proven to be a little bit more daunting than I thought it would be. And every time I go online to like find out and it like asks someone else, it doesn't end well. Because all of them are looking at using the quote command. And so they're just like, yeah, you just use the quote command. I was like, that's not what I want. I want something that looks like a quote, or that kind of works like the quote command, but there's some things in the quote command I don't want. So I'm trying to recreate the quote command by myself, and I can't find any resources to show me how to do it. Non-cabulary. See, that would be one that I would add to it. Absolutely. The boss called right as I said that. I'm scared. What did I want to Google before I forgot it? I couldn't tell you. I've done that. I've opened the browser. I've gone to google.com. And then my hands hover over the keyboards and I do this. And I go, what? what was it? Sometimes when I can't think of what I was going to type, I type nonsense. Not nonsense like that word read, but just like, I'll just, type a whole bunch of random letters. And then my mind will get working and I'll hit backspace and then I'll type what I needed. So yeah. Still got the sniffles, guys. I'm sorry. Still working on... I do feel good though, and I can work out and I can operate, so like having a little bit of sniffles, I guess, is fine. I think I'm gonna do the same thing with the alleyway in between here. I'm gonna take this out for right now, and then we will add back in the stairs here at a later date. Oops. I'm gonna do something slightly different though. Woo, there's a hole in there. Maybe like, actually I guess in here I didn't have any of the packed mud foundation at all. So let's just take that out. There we go. So essentially like two little buildings, Started playing another Crab's Treasure. Is that the Crab Dark Souls game that people are talking about? Crab Souls? Your list of nonsense, exactly. Whoops, wow. I'm off my game today. How's everyone's Arrange Pro coming along? Great question. And is the server channel going to stay up or be renamed after April is over? I'm open to opinions on it. I was planning on just leaving it, just because there's been good conversation in there. And if anybody wants to continue, of which I will, because I've got a lot to sort, guys. This is going to take me a long time. And I'm also getting to the point where I'm feeling a little overwhelmed about it. You can't really tell, but like I've closed the curtains because that is a mess in there. There's also containers right here, right down here. And I like my space to be nice and organized and clean, especially as I head into a work week. And it's not that way right now. Oops. And it's really kind of bothering me a little bit. So I'm trying to like remain calm, understand that this is part of the process. What I don't want to do is like take a shortcut to try to like get it done quicker. I want to take the time to actually get it sorted in a good way. I have 40 bins now. We happened to go to Target for something else over the weekend and just grabbed 20 more. So I have about 40 bins, give or take. So I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be great. I would say move the extra containers away into the garage or find a place similar to your closet where you can hide them away. Yeah. The other issue is that I want to be able to, like, when I have a spare moment, grab a Ziploc bag of Lego, bring it over to the desk here, open it, and then start. So what I'm going to do is in these little things here, I'm going to start putting in the pieces that go in. Here's a great example. These are doors and windows and stairs and walls and that kind of stuff. So what I want to do is eventually grab a bag, bring it over here, and then I'll put these in here, right? I know I have a container for doors and windows and all that kind of stuff. And then once I'm done sorting that bag, then I take these over to the collection and go and put it in there. So I want to have them set up somewhere where I can have quick access to them when I need them. But I also get a little weird when my office is not organized and clean, So having random Lego containers everywhere is like, I could show you. I don't know if you'll be able to see from here. Let me see if you can tell. I'm going to show you something from the closet real quick. Excuse me. So again, I gotta work on lighting, but you see how these are stacked right now? They're kind of stacked. I guess I could just show you. Just get in here and show you. They're stacked like this. There's about 3 tall right there. So that on each corner, I can take one of these, dump it in, and then I can stack it like 3 tall, right? That way they're open and I'm able to put everything in. And then once the main sorting is done, then I'll close them up and stack them, right? Because then it won't matter as much. But that's my idea. So what I might do is take that like this middle shelf out right here, and then start them down here, and then just stack them as high as I can go, without being too without them falling. So I might play with that today and see if I'm able to. Do you have a place you could put the bags away into? That's kind of the problem too, is if I move all this stuff out and make it just these bins, then I don't know where I'm gonna put those. Like in a garage, and I could probably get a big box. A big box is a good idea, to at least, like, I could put them here in the corner in a box, and that would probably, then I could just grab one whenever I want. This is a great idea. This is perfect. Yeah, I think I'll do something like that. A huge IKEA tote. Yeah, I have a big tote underneath there that's almost empty that I could use. I've been meaning to empty it out. It basically has streaming stuff in it, like the Santanon outfit. The Santanon outfit is in there. Yeah. So maybe if I could find a place for that, maybe even in my clothes closet upstairs. But I want to keep the Santanon outfit, obviously, you know. Oh, interesting. Here, get rid of you. Yeah, we don't need you. Won't look any different from the outside, you know? So yeah, okay. I think I'll do that. And then once I'm done actually getting everything sorted, then I'll put the shelf back in. Because I want to have, like, I'm probably going to move the shelf up a little bit so there's like a couple of levels of shelf. And then Mrs. Nonder had a great idea. She's like, what if you move the shelves up here and then you had like a desk in here or a little table that you could then like have a surface right there. And I was like, that is a genius idea. So like a little building area inside there. I'll do the majority of the building out here, right? But like just having a surface where I can grab a container, put it down, get the piece I need, put it back up. That's going to be cool. That'll be great. Be a good idea, except you're going to fill the whole closet with boxes. Yeah, probably. We'll see how many containers it ends up being, but I think I probably have enough containers now, I think. And then there'll still be, if it's like a little table, then there's going to be storage underneath it as well, you know? Ad is coming in about 1 minute, 30 seconds, by the way. Oops. So it's not going to be the main building area. Although I am still tossing around that idea. I have an old webcam. I'm tossing around the idea of running long cords all the way back there, a long USB cord, and setting up a Lego storage room camera. So whenever I'm going over there to grab something, I can just swap to that camera. You won't be able to hear me, unfortunately, but you could at least see what I'm doing, you know? So yeah, we'll see. The intention eventually, and then it's all sorted, it's ready to go. Should I ever have the dream, which is a huge open space that can be essentially dedicated to Lego, you know? That's kind of my problem now, is I need this space to be multifunctional. I stream in here, I game in here, I relax in here, I have my dad chair in here, I work in here. I decompress in here. I do yoga in here. Like, this is a multi-purpose room right now, you know? And I would love to have a space, a basement. Are you kidding me? Ugh. The things I would do to a basement. I can't even say. It's unholy. It's weird. But no, so jealous. That would be the ideal situation. But realistically, if we ever had somewhere like a basement, I'd probably have to move my mother-in-law into it, you know, and chill. None, you have a wife. Oh, my wife wants a basement too. This is a mutual thing. She wants to put me in the basement, believe me. All right, 1, 2, this goes up. Do, 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 do. Why did the Wookiee cross the road? Should have programmed you to give us the punchline, because I don't know
water.
The answer
it's
to
a
that.
roundhouse kick of hydration.
Thank you, Coleman. Ooh, and I'm probably gonna, speaking of my wife, I'm probably gonna purchase the ring. Maybe this week. The Enzo ring? The silicone Star Wars ring. I'm probably gonna do that this week. Because I think we get paid pretty soon. So that'll be cool. The one ring, yes. Well, the second ring. I did put mine away, right? Yeah, I put it back in the cup. Okay. Good coffee. Ads have started. Thank you, Bebo. The thing I wanted to Google is so close on the tip of your tongue. Oh man, I hate it when that happens. If you're like, if you can just put yourself back into the same headspace, you'll get it. You know, and you'll go, oh yeah, that was it. That's right. Just missed everything. Excuse me for a second. All right. Do the same thing over here. Do, 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 do. Calm down. Go upside down. There you go. Thank you. All right. All right. So we have, what do we have under? Whoops. Yeah, we just have one more of those. So we're going to go all the way around. Yeah, go all the way around 2 with the cut sandstone. Good morning, Blue. How's it going? Good to see you. Goes out. Does it go up one more? Oh, yeah. It would have to. Yeah. It would have to. There we go. Now, this will be interesting, this little circular part. I might have to bring up the reference photo to see exactly why I did that. Let's go find it. Ferrix. Ferrix Business Center. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Oops. Just trying to get this in a spot where I can see it. There we go. And still see everything going on for the stream. Excuse me. Today is the day I'm doing TikTok bead sorting prep. That sounds awesome. You're going to sort beads on TikTok? Indigo. Color. Red. Also, figure out some multi-class combos in Baldur's Gate 3, and now I just want to play that. Yeah, I get that feeling. It's going good. Slept in a bit, so that's nice. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Not too bad. Working on, we're getting pretty close to like the last few buildings here. Doing pretty good. ASMR style, awesome. That's probably gonna do really well, right? I just happened to throw that. I don't need. Oh, why didn't it put it back in my inventory? Weird. Weird. I bet that's gonna do pretty well. Oh, speaking of shorts, I had a clip I did like 10 days ago. It hit 1,000 views. Oh, and good morning, Code. How you doing? Sorry I didn't say hi to you yet. Hope you're doing well, buddy. But yeah, I had it hit 1,000 views, which doesn't sound like a lot, but for me, it's a lot. And I got my first hate comment. And I meant to go and screenshot it. Well, I guess unless you count the, like, he's gay like this if he's gay, but I didn't take that as a hate comment. But this one, I meant to go take a screenshot of it, and I should have, because it looks like it got deleted. Whether they deleted it or it was, like, modded or something, I don't know. Excuse me. Because they said something to the effect of, OMG, quit it with the face. I can't afford to buy enough drywall to punch through. It was the one about my gray hair in the, my gray beard hair in the mic. It's about almost 2 weeks ago. Excuse me. And I checked on it again this morning because I was going to bring it up this morning, and it's gone. So they might have deleted it. It was just a random person, you know? Nobody that mattered. But I was like, holy cow, what did I do to you? Like, I was going to mock them, but then it disappeared. So it's just weird. Weird. But there was also about 5 other comments that were very, very positive, and I was very happy to see that. Very positive. So thank you to everybody who commented on that. I appreciate it. Even my haters. I have a lot of haters, but they're just jealous. It's your new stream game, so tune in. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick, okay? Hang on, I'll be right back. All right, there we go. Just had to have a quick cry from that comment, you know. Yeah, it was a very thought out insult. It wasn't just like a, hey, you're ugly, or like the other one was like, haha, gay. It was like, wow, you really put some thought into this one. And I'm not sure what I did to make you feel that way, but get some help maybe? I don't know. But I know that it's people just trying to get a rise out of somebody, so the best thing I could possibly do is just completely ignore it. But I didn't want to. I wanted to have some fun with it, to be honest. I wanted to have some fun with it. What do I do here at this corner here? Okay, I think that's where I did gray concrete then. Okay. All right. Sorry. Put you back. So, gray concrete it is. We're going to put that up next. Come on. There we go. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Go. Okay, there we go. Blue Seals is getting, everybody's using Blue Seals mini wallets and card holders. That's cool. Every time I reach in my bag, I can find my credit card so easily now. That's awesome. I'm so glad you all are enjoying that. And good for you, Blue. Making good products, using your talent that way. I think that's really cool. You are more than welcome if you have a link to your shop to put it in the Discord. I was about to say put it in chat here, but links are disabled right now still. But yeah, definitely welcome to put it like in the self promo in Discord if you want. You cabbage. What's up, Kay? I love a good boiled cabbage. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, you remembered. You need to get a sideways wisdom tooth out. Ooh, yeah. You got to Google like where to go to get that out, or how to do it yourself? No, definitely not that, right? I swear, all this time you tell me to go to a doctor, if you do a self-extraction at home, I'm going to be mad. You hypocrite. No DIY, okay. Or are you saying no, you wanted DIY, you want a DIY? The classic string and door method, yeah. Wait, are you actually doing it DIY or no DIY? I'm confused now, I'm sorry. It's a sideways wisdom tooth that's still more or less in the gum. More or less. I missed hanging out with you this weekend. I was here, period. When you get the Minecraft itch on the weekend, there's little that you can do to stop it. Links will not work currently. You're welcome to put them in the Discord if you're in the Discord. I need to sit down and do some serious work on like moderation and a couple of channel point redeem stuff. I need to take a day basically just to work on stuff like this. I should take a day off from work soon. Just to have like uninterrupted time to work on stuff like that. I also need to start thinking about game plans for like, as things start to sort of, dare I say, pop off a little bit. As things kind of inch forward slowly but surely every day. I definitely need, as you all have pointed out, I need some, I don't know what I would call it. I want to have a decent game plan together for like the Discord. We've talked about that before. I might change the Discord to a vibes-based invite, where like if you've hung around in chat for a while and people kind of get to know you, and we know you're not a little weirdo, to the best of our ability, then you'll get an invite to the Discord. But I have to figure out like what that means. It's too vague, you know. But there's just stuff like that, it's some house cleaning stuff that I need to do. Post it in the promote channel in Discord. Excellent. I'll check it out for sure. Trypoop.com. Kay can post a link. I trust him? Question mark. Poopspace.com. Mercer's been wanting to play on a solo world with me via LAN. It's been so much fun. I miss playing with him so much. That's adorable. Adorable. Don't ever change, okay? That's what I'm probably gonna set up for Zeke and I once he gets old enough to play on PC. We're probably gonna set up like a LAN world together. Download moreram.com. Hey, yeah, if you guys need more RAM, sponsor of the show, downloadmoreram.com, where you can get free downloads of RAM. Everybody needs more RAM to run Minecraft more efficiently. Go to downloadmoreram.com and use the promo code NON for 0% off. Because it's free. You don't need a discount code. Just free RAM. What have you got to lose? Nothing. Freeram.com. No, downloadmoreram.com. That was a competitor that approached me. I wish my hubby would play, but he would only play Smash Brothers. I get it. Not everybody's into Minecraft. They should be, but not everybody is. And I'm only into it in a very specific way, which is creative building, you know? I know I don't have to fill all this in, but I'm doing it because this is what my heart is telling me to do. And if there's one thing I do when I build, it's follow my heart. Listen to your heart when it's calling to you. Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I can't sing right now. My voice is gone. I made Mursa a skin that's based off of B-dubs. That's so cool. So he has a similar big smile. I'll also use the exterior textures to give him some salt and pepper in the hair. That's so cool. You've seen this, right? You've seen this from Clumsy, right? Surely. I love this so much. It's so great. Taylor Swift better watch her back, right? Downloadfreeram.com is full of oh yeah, download free RAM is full of malware. Download more RAM is the real OG legit one. He's anti-video games. Well, talk to a lawyer, I guess. I'm kidding. It's fine. Video games aren't for everybody either. You know what? I don't care if people don't like video games as long as they respect those who do. As long as they just say, you know what? Not my cup of tea, not something I like to do. I'd rather go do X and Y. Respect. That's fine. It's when they start like mocking other people's hobbies that I'm like, okay. All right, calm down. But it's totally fine, you know? It's totally fine. Arthur Morgan. Arthur, ride with me. Good morning. Hello. Big fan. Okay, cool. Well, thank you. That's cool. Big fan of Arthur Morgan or me? Wait, I'm a big fan of Arthur Morgan. I get it. Okay. Wait. Is it okay? Didn't you die? I thought so. Surpriser's Twitch in 1899. He's a work in the garage guy. That's a great hobby though too, right? I always kind of wish that I would have ended up being a little more handy in when it comes to cars, because that seems like a great like way to spend your Saturday is going out into the garage with a cold one and just getting all greasy and working on an engine. Sounds fun, right? It sounds like a great way to spend time. I am completely being honest and legit here. It does sound like a lot of fun. But, you know, if I had spent as much time on cars as I had spent on like Lego and Minecraft, maybe I would be able to. But we all choose our vices, right? We all choose our vices. I have made my choice, and I will live with it. Oops. I've made peace with it. You drank a health tonic? That makes sense. You get like shot up in that game to no end. And then it's like, it's the TB. Sorry, spoilers. I said nothing. You didn't hear anything. Did I go? Yes, I did go around the corner here. Excuse me. Let's see. I'm the same way, just in my basement right now instead of a garage. See, even Code's got a basement. I'm so jealous of all of you. Get out of here. Doo-doo. So jealous. I wouldn't recommend drinking and reassembling engines. Too many tolerances that can be messed up if not careful. Sure, probably. I don't recommend drinking in general, but you know, I guess your cold one could be an iced tea. You know, I like a good iced tea. How am I gonna handle this? Ooh, I wonder. No, that's not gonna work. how am I going to handle? I guess I can't put anything because there isn't a big enough lip there. And I don't want to bring it out anymore. So I'll just continue on the other side, shall we? Do 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 do. Dang it. Dang it. Let's see. He once did bring a bike into the basement because his garage was full. He's encroaching on your basement territory. You just say, get out of here. This basement's for Lego only. Lego and Minecraft lovers only. No boys allowed. There we go. Man, basements are so cool. It's wild to me that you can like double your living space with a basement. Like without having to go, I don't know. It's just, they're so fortunate. People with basements are so fortunate, you know? I finished the Princess Bride thing, like the movie. Yeah, just leave it. I agree. I have a basement for another 2 months. I'm moving, and the place I'm looking at doesn't have a basement. That's upsetting. Does it have a decent like garage space though? Disboy, cool. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, hopefully it has like at least a tinkering space for you, right? Or enough space for you to do that somewhere. Need to find a way to watch that with MRSA. Quibi? What is Quibi? Stretch, thank you so much. I'm gonna stretch. Oh. Oh, something popped. Everything's weird. Everything's gonna feel weird the closer I get to 40, guys. There's a special thing they did where a crap ton of different celebrities got together during the COVID lockdown and recreated Princess Bride. Okay. I remember hearing about that. Yeah, over FaceTime. Or like or Zoom or whatever you want to call it. All right, next one. I think I'm going to do the same thing here, have like a little bit of an overhang. How far do we go in? 1, 2, 3, and then the stair. 2, 3, and then the stair. Whoops. Got to line this up though. There we go. Excellent. Dun, dun, dun. Looking at the building. I don't know if it's an optical illusion, but it almost looks like this side is taller than the other. But I think if I did that now, a lot of people would be like, why is this building taller than the others, you know? And I would say, well, in the reference picture, it looked like it was taller, but I don't think it is. So let's just keep it the same. Let's try to basically model it the same as this one. And we'll go from there. Come on. It has 9 acres of land and a spare bedroom. The whole house would be just for me this time. That sounds awesome, though. 9 acres. Ooh. Do you have to take care of the 9 acres? Ooh. Man. That'd be awesome. They acted it out and dressed up in their houses and stuff. It was really funny. That's cool. Man, so many clever things happened over like the COVID lockdowns. Also, you know, bad stuff too, obviously. But like, it was definitely an interesting time for sure. So weird. So weird how time works. And how both like that feels like it was forever ago and then also like was not that long ago. 3 blocks that way. I should probably just map this whole thing out first before I think we just left 1 brick there, right? Yes, okay. Landscaping is included in rent. That's even better. Same as snow removal since I'm going from near waterfront to mountains. Now I'm very jealous. Very, actually kind of surprised that there is no basement. That is very surprising, to be honest. It's not so surprising around here, but, and I don't know where you are exactly, and you don't have to tell me, but I'm kind of surprised. 1, 2, 3, boom, look at that. 1, 2, 3, boom. Actually, technically went 1 too far, but you know, who's counting other than me? Yeah, same thing here. That's even better. Can I ask, you don't have to tell me here or at all if you don't want to, but I'd love to know what like rent is for something like that. I bet you it's pretty reasonable. At least on the listing, there's no basement. I still haven't been over to look at it in person since I don't have my truck currently. Ah, so maybe there could be. There could be. It also could be space, $2K a month. I mean, for an entire house. I mean, it's not great, but like an entire house and 9 acres and yeah, I don't know. Hopefully you like the landlord. That's your only hope now. Is that they're going to be good to you. Get some good subwoofers and make a basement. Oh, a basement. Hey, that's pretty funny. I see what you did there. A basement. Drop the basement. Whoa, 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 whoa. Boo. It's a bit forced. It's fine. It's a good dad joke, you know. 2-bedroom apartments here go for $1,900 to $2,000. So it's great for a house. Absolutely, yeah. That's pretty dang good. You seem like the type, though, at some point, though, is going to be like, you know what? I need to take this money and buy my own land, you know? Because at 2,000, depending on where you are, it's hard to say completely. And also, this is the perspective of someone who bought a while ago before things got really bad with interest rates and whatnot. A typical mortgage could be pretty close to that, you know, depending on where you are in the country. So not bad, not bad. If that feels like you're living within your means, then, you know, maybe that is something that you could afford to do in the future. Hardest part's going to be that down payment and insurance and stuff like that, but it's not too far off. Most mortgages would be very close, if not lower than that sometimes. Again, lots of depending here. I should have been a realtor. And they make so much bank when they can sell houses. Bop up, bop up, bop up, bop up, bop up, bop up. I'm gonna replace that corner here in just a moment. Something feels weird. Okay, I guess it just feels weird because I haven't built up this side yet. Yeah. Kay didn't like it. I think it's fine. But he knows my sense of humor. Bum, 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 bum. AMS is going out. Did I miss a message? Got to get ready to take the boys to school and go on that field trip. Have a great day. Good luck on the field trip. That is going to be exhausting but rewarding, I hope. See you later. Discovery World. That's cool. I did not know you were in Milwaukee. That's cool. Wait, have we talked about that? Anyway, That's the plan. Buy a few acres, put a small house and a shop on it till I pay off the land, then build a barn dominium. Oh, that'd be awesome, dude. Turn a tiny house into a guest house. That'd be so cool. That'd be sick. I would love to see, I know you're a really private person, which is completely fine, but I'd love to see like a, just a whole like series of something like that, you know? Something feels off. What is it that feels off to me? Oh, is it just that I don't have the corner posts in yet. Yeah, that sounds like really cool. The barn dominiums are pretty great. I would like to do something like that if I lived somewhere with a little bit nicer weather. I worry about the Texas heat and just never wanting to be outside because it's just oppressive and disgusting. But if it was somewhere where I enjoyed being outside, I could see that being very rewarding, you know? Doesn't have to be perfect weather, but just, you know, just somewhere where there's enough time during the year that is decent, you know? Reclamations and such expands most stuff to 3 years. I didn't know that. I don't know what that means. What is that? What does that mean in practicality? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it should go right here. I found a floor plan I love that 6,000-ish square feet and then a 3 bay 6 car top. I could just see you like in a barn dominium with like, you live like upstairs in like a second floor and then you overlook like just a giant garage and project area. Be like Tony Stark, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops, I did right here. Okay. That'd be awesome. That'd be so cool. Oh, I got a pair of earbuds where the battery has declined a bit, so I turned them in, sent for repairs free of charge. That's pretty cool. Reclamations is similar to product warranty. Very nice. Okay. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, I think for us, like, you get like a very basic warranty for, I guess it depends on the item. And then after that, if you didn't pay for like, you know, whatever if it was like an Apple product, the Apple Care product, then you're SOL. After like 60 days or something like that, which is pretty wild. That's correct. Haha, nailed it. First try. All right, and then we're gonna do the pillars going up. Yeah, nailed it. Up this way. Ads have ended. Thank you, Bebo. I'd want that separate so that way friends come over. I don't want them seeing the cool things I'm building until it's done. Don't need anyone stealing my ideas. Fair enough. Yeah. Fair enough. Like, ooh, you're not allowed to look in there yet. Do. Ah, I thought I hit the button. There you go. There you go. Adding in the pillars. Just basically mirroring the other side. Ooh, that's gonna look so cool. Sweet. I like how understated this thing is. In the picture, it's definitely a lot bigger, but based on the sizing of all of these buildings and whatnot, I'm not really able to Not really able to change that. And that's fine. You gotta make some concessions somewhere. I don't think anyone will notice. I'm gonna go inside now and put up the windows before I block myself out here. Oops. Okay. Oh, I need to go get the window stuff though. Let's go in here and go get the window stuff. They usually try to upsell an extended warranty and such because American business model, yeah. But almost everything that extension covers is already covered by warranty laws and your home insurance. Ooh, that's nice. Dang. All right, we're moving. Sorry, honey. I just need this for a second. Let's replace it with that. All right. A little honey block. Just in time for some weather, looks like. All right. Stained glass pane. Honey. Some honey blocks. Gives it that little bit of a orange sci-fi glow.
Oh, shoot. Oh. Guys, I was supposed to go to work today. I gotta go.
Is it really that time? It is. Holy cow. It is time. Let me finish up the windows and then I will get out of here. There's something called a Butterfingers insurance option available where anything is covered. So you basically just toss it down the stairs on purpose. Turn it in. They charge your deductible for the item they'll repair or replace. That's nice. Yeah. Before I do anything with buying land, I need to set up my LLC, my shell company that'll technically own the land and rent the property to me so that on my way, so that way my property is harder to find me. I mean, he's going to just be hidden in the mountains somewhere. Wearing a cowboy hat, just completely cut off from the grid. Are you thinking about doing any kind of like solar? Surely you'd be a guy who'd have some solar panels hooked up. Orange, you glad you used honey? I so am. It was a perfect option. It looks so great. It looks so great. We do the ones up here and then I'll get going. Do, 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 do. Oops. And then we'll do the roof probably tomorrow. Put the other roof on and then probably start planning out this building over here, which is going to be a fun one too. Big focal piece, centerpiece for the build. 100% off-grid, solar panels, well, and wood heating. 100% off-grid, that's awesome. I don't know if I could be 100%, but it would be nice to have a backup, like, backup system, you know? Good morning, Kelt, how's it going? We're just about to head out, but good morning, I hope you're doing well. Ooh, so squishy. Okay, we got 2 windows left. Just want to finish this train of thought before I go. Going to raise meat rabbits, hunt, and a garden, so hopefully I only have to go to town a few times a month. Sounds pretty cool. Just gotta ask you real quick though, you know something that I don't know? Or is this just in general? If you know something, you gotta tell me. I think it's in our contract. All right, there we go. There we go. We'll put the finishing touches on this tomorrow. Oh, hold on. He says, as he puts a finishing touch on. We'll put the finishing touches on tomorrow. And, which is usually probably just the roof. And then we'll start work on this building, which I think is the last. Well, and it's not the last building. There's a building back there. Hasn't been started yet. So that needs to happen. And then we're going to make major renovations to this building. Potentially renovations to the tower. I don't think we've decided on that yet, but I feel the need. To be completely honest. And then, yeah, I mean, my idea was to fill up this whole mountainside with buildings, but I'm thinking this might be it right here. Like, I might just grab the picture from, like, right about here. Or I did kind of want to see the mountain a little bit. Something like this. Just try to recreate some of the pictures. Fill it with villagers, take some pictures, and, you know? So, I don't know. I don't think we have too much left to go on this. Maybe another couple weeks, max. It definitely won't be this week, I don't think. We only do it for 4 days, so, you know. Just in general. Okay, good. I mean, it's probably great to be prepared like that, you know. Be able to sustain in case anything were to happen, you know. It is crazy, right? I have loved designing these buildings. So I can see myself getting roped into at least putting a couple buildings on the side of the cliff in order to fill it in a little bit. Just because it'd be a cool, what's the word I'm thinking of? It'd be a cool challenge, you know? Mirage Strike, hello, good morning. We're just about to call it quits here. I'm going to go send you over to Loots Magoots. I'm going to go get going for work. And then hopefully throughout the day, if I have time, I'm going to keep on sorting all of this stuff. There's so much. Look at all these bags. They're up here. They're all up here. They're up here. Whew. Yeah, sorry, you just caught the tail end, but we'll be back tomorrow around 6:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. So I hope that you come check us out then, okay? Yeah, and I could always shelve it for a future project. Absolutely, yeah. I could even fill in some of it over off stream and then just show you guys what it looks like after a while. I have a feeling, though, if I put it away for stream, I'm probably not coming back to it. Unless, like, everybody is like, please do it. But, yeah. All right, let me get the raid has been started. There we go. All right, everybody. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful Monday. I'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place, same non. Yeah, we'll keep building. All right. Thanks. Bye.